very dark, dramatic eye with the new bang that Guido's done, a very high bang, making her look kind of cool. It's not so sexy, but it's sexy in a cool kind of way.
She's a confident woman because she's cut her hair this short, this defined. She's very powerful, she's very strong, she's very sexy, and she's very determined.
Donatella Versace's latest collection is an intensely personal one for her. She says she's facing her demons with it. But it's also an acute distillation of one of the season's biggest influences. I can see a lot of the girl with the dragon tattoo in this one.
The crucial thing about this collection is that it's Donatella coming to grips with the last collection Gianni ever did in July 1997.
I think the spirit that's there is fearlessness, and I think that's why it's quite fitting that there seemed to have been some sort of muse aspect to Lisbeth Salander, Rooney Mara, and that fearlessness that Gianni Versace always brought out in women.
It's not totally inspired to the last collection of Gianni, but I took inspiration from the Byzantine crosses, from the kind of tough, dark woman who was in that collection.
It had the same essence of the whole Joan of Arc, Macbeth. This one was slightly more Betty Page with the fringe, which I love, really strong, and there wasn't a cauldron, but there was definitely something else happening.
How have you elevated the darkness? Obviously you don't want to dwell on the darkness.
First of all, the colors in the collection. All the Byzantine lettering was embroidered there. We're going to have prints and orange and yellow. It's dark, mysterious, like daring femininity, more dark.
I think it was very rock and roll, very goth. The evening dresses, they were fabulous, very metallic, very, very sexy, underlining all the feminine beauties, which is the waist and the hips.
What about the chainmail? It's good to see that back.
Chainmail is so complicated to work with, but she made it look flawless and effortless and completely wearable. That part was really great because it was sort of like they're in the hunt for the Holy Grail.
She has that thing, you can't help but be quite excited when you see her and her designs, and there's always been a joyousness to her spirit, which I'm sure is what has allowed her to carry on in such a boisterous and strong way.
She's a survivor.
There isn't anyone that I would align myself more with on a lifeboat.